Interior farm chicken coop. Debs and Will enter the chicken coop. The chickens scatter and mill about, pecking in the pen. Will ignores Debs. He doesn't look at her or meet her eyes. He removes a small hatchet from a shelf in the coop. He sits on a whetstone and begins sharpening the hatchet. His brows furrow. Debs looks for eggs in the nesting boxes.
What chore are you doing?
Sharpening the hatchet.
Will continues pedaling, moving the hatchet blade back and forth across the whetstone.
What for?
He doesn't answer.
Will, what's the hatchet for?
You run on back to the house.
But I want to help.
Will stops pedaling and looks up.
You can't help. I don't need you getting in my way. I have a lot to do today.
I won't get in your way, Will. I promise. I want to help. I want to do the stuff you do.
Go on, get yourself back to the house. There's no place for a girl. You tell your grandmother I sent you back, you hear?
Mad, Debs exits the coop, her eyes brimming with tears. Exterior farm chicken coop.
You're mean, Will.
Exterior farmhouse driveway. Grandma, Jules, and Clara get into the car, a big two-toned Buick.
Cantaloupe for breakfast, honey on the bun. Get your shoes and stockings on and run, run, run.
Debs walks sullenly to the car, opens the door, plunks herself down in the back seat, slams the door shut, and pouts as the car pulls out of the driveway. Interior Buick. Grandma drives, wearing a hat and gloves. Clara is in the front seat, Jules in the back.
Well, someone is all sour owls.
Will is so mean. He's out in the chicken coop, and I wanted to help him, but he told me to go back to the house.
Some things are not for young girls.
I can do anything a boy can, and I'm almost old enough to date.
You don't need to be involved with everything that goes on around here. And don't you start being boy crazy.
About the worst thing you could be in Linden was boy crazy. I didn't even know many boys, except for Jarrett, and Ted and Stan, my neighborhood friends back home. But I mainly liked them because they liked the same things I did, like dodgeball, kick the can, and fishing, and not because I was crazy or anything.
Debs pouts.
He still doesn't have to be so mean about it.
He's not a mean person. He just has moods.
He should have gotten married and had kids of his own.
Marriage just wasn't in his nature. Anyway, you just stay away from Will for a couple of days. Stay away from all those Hollanders. They've got troubles in the head.
What kind of trouble?
Troubles in the head. And that's all I'm going to say about other people's problems.
It was clear Grandma wasn't going to discuss it any further. I didn't know what she meant about troubles in the head, but it sure didn't sound good.
Grandma's gloved hands play the steering wheel like a piano keyboard.
I can't wait to see what fabrics you girls pick out for your pajamas.
Debs sits back in her seat and sulks the rest of the drive.